showing you how to make your own DIY hair bows. I don't know about you, but hair bows can be kind of expensive. They range from like $6 to $12. And that's kind of pricey, especially if you're like obsessed with hair bows. You continuously buy them. Like, that gets to be a little much. I figured, why not make your own hair bows, and you can make them for like a couple bucks a piece, and they look exactly like the ones you get in the store, and some of them even better, and I love them so much. And you can even personalize them, pick your own clip and pick your own fabric. It's a no-sew DIY, so yeah. And before I get started, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and thumb this video up if you want to see a room tour from me soon. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Let's get started. Before we begin, we are going to pick out our own fabric. It can range from fabric you just bought or an old t-shirt. Honestly, it does not matter. Fabric is fabric. Start off by laying out your fabric completely. You want to make sure it's completely flat. Now make sure that your fabric is facing the wrong way, so this is the part that no one is going to see, but you just want to fold your fabric a couple of times, and this is going to be how thick your bow is. And then after I've done that, I'm basically going to take some scissors and cut off the excess. Chop, chop, chop. Okay, what am I doing? I don't know. Unless you're going for a ginormous bow, I suggest you might want to cut off some excess. Then afterwards, I'm taking both of the end sides and I'm folding it towards the middle. Once I've done that, I'm applying a thin layer of hot glue and pressing it down. Now begin by scrunching up the middle part of your little rectangular thing to get your bow shape. And this part can take a couple times, but you just want to make sure you do it so that way you kind of like the bow. And then afterwards, you basically want to glue those creases. You want to hold it there until it dries, and do not forget to do this to the back part of the bow because that also helps with the shape. Now take your scrap fabric and begin by folding it a couple times and cutting off the excess again. And like we did before, you just basically want to glue this down. This is going to act as the middle of the bow, so I'm seeing how much I need, and then I'm going to cut away the excess, and then afterwards I'm going to wrap it around the middle of the bow and glue it on the back. Now it's the most important part of this whole entire thing, attaching the clip. Now I suggest using this hack. So basically first you want to pick your favorite clip, and then you want to glue it to the center of your bow. And then after that has dried, you want to glue it to both sides of your bow. And this not only helps keep it secure, but it also helps with the bow shape. And you want to make sure you use hot glue for this whole entire DIY because any other glue would be really difficult to use. And you can make as much as you want. I kind of went crazy, but I want to see a recreation so I could like them. So use the hashtag #MadAboutBows because you're mad about bows.
Fine, smash!
Get off me! Wait, no, wait!
Who wouldn't? Yeah, not that. Speaking of that. Sierra, I'm filming you. Okay, we're gonna borrow my sister's then.
Her glasses?
Yes, her glasses.
Okay, go get them.
Oh my god, you're so sassy. Karina, you look like Gorilla Gazelle.
Not funny.
Ew! Get it, Fergie. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna. I stepped in poop! I hate you! Yeah!
Trying to break the chains, but the chains only bring me.